Just gonna give you a little garden tour Saturday morning when you're watching this, so you can watch this and relax and drink your coffee. I'm just gonna kind of talk about what's coming up, not our plans, because if I get talking about what we're gonna do or what we got left to do, I'll be here for 2 hours. But this is our first crops, our cold crops, and over here's our turnips, and they look fantastic. Most of this stuff in here is the first time we've grown any, a lot of this stuff. These turnips. Now, these are not turnip greens, these are eaten turnips. So, and I'm probably about, let's see what they look like. I'm probably about maybe 2 weeks away. So that's pretty exciting. I got 2 whole rows of those. Then right here is some radishes, and they look great. And I've already sowed, look at this one, here's a white radish. It's a golf ball.
You're throwing golf balls.
That's a heck of a shot I made, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, we sold some on the farmstead, up the farm stand. Oh my gosh, that one's too big. It's pretty. We sold some at the farm stand this past weekend, so best prices in town. So I'll probably finish this out. I won't put no more radishes in for the year. Then we got cauliflower and kohlrabi, and it's the first time for both of those for us. And they look pretty good. I'm gonna come down here and weed. We've just been getting a lot of rain here. Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then over here we got a whole row of broccoli. And I think I'm probably about 2 or 3 weeks away from it. But it looks really good. I don't see, so far I don't see any pest pressure. The rest of that row was lettuce, and I've planted it twice, and both times it's not done good. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about lettuce. I'm gonna have to go back to the drawing board. Over here's our first planting of cabbage, and some of these are starting to form heads. Right here's a good one. Look right here. So I'm probably about 2 or 3 weeks from cabbage, 2 or 3 weeks from broccoli, cauliflower, kohlrabi, and turnips. So won't be long. We'll be having a lot of stuff we'll be picking now. What goes here after we pick this, I'll turn this over. We're gonna put pumpkins here. So this is gonna be our pumpkin patch. And matter of fact, I'd only planted about 2/3 of this, and I tilled it the other day. And about another month now, we'll start planting some. And we're gonna direct seed those this year. That's the plan. So that's why I left that over there. I think next year I don't know, I might go bigger where I can have a pretty bigger place where I can grow this. All right, corn's next. So we got 6 rows of corn. This is a quick trip, and spacing's pretty good on it. There's a couple places that look like we missed. There's a couple places that are just now coming up, but I have not fertilized this yet. And I'll probably do that tomorrow. I'm gonna hit it with some pretty good fertilizer and get this going pretty good. We just haven't had any rain. This is the first week we've had a pretty good rain, and started to come up pretty good now. I think it's ready for fertilizer. So I got 6 rows of this, and then I got 8 more rows that I planted, probably about first of this week maybe. And well, it's starting to come up.
You gotta watch, I don't want to step on the corn.
Yeah, don't run the corn. See, it's starting to come up. Right here, so. Over there, so.
There's one there.
Now,
Yeah, it's starting to come up.
I really screwed up over here. I did the first, I think, 3 rows of this same, I used the rest of the seed. And I switched to my next variety, and I didn't check the plates. And that next seed was quite a bit smaller than this quick trip. I think that next variety is called Revision. Same maker and everything. So I just poured it in there, and I got through 3 rows, and I was about out of seed. And I said, something ain't going on right. I got to looking at the plate, and it was like double seeding. And I think you might be able to see right here. There's quite a bit coming up pretty close.
Watch.
That's not too bad.
Mm-mm.
This
That
is,
right there's
yeah, right here.
close.
So when it comes up, I might have to come through here and thin this a little bit, because you don't want it too close, it won't develop right. But anyway, so I did 3 rows screwed up, and I think I fixed it. And you'll see when tomorrow's video, when I do popcorn, you'll see what I did. But this is what I was talking about right here. But anyway, we got 8 more rows going, and then I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more rows of sweet corn. When this comes up, we'll do that one. Hopefully we'll have 3 different pickings of it. Well, actually be 4. It'll be 1, 2. This is a later day variety. This is an 80 day, that's a 72 day, and then the next one's a 76 day. So hopefully it'll all work out and we'll have a pretty good corn harvest. I think we harvested 4 rows last year.
Mm-hmm.
We kept a bunch and we sold a bunch, so we was real happy with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go right over and we'll look at potatoes next. This is the potato patch, and you see me take the Jubilee and hill these potatoes probably about 2 weeks ago. And you can see how much more they've grown. They all come back out, and they look really good. Matter of fact, I got some blooms right here, just starting. So that's exciting. And when it dries up a little bit, I'm gonna take my walk behind tiller. I got it back there ready to go. I'm gonna till between these rows, fertilize again, and I'm gonna hill them again. So then I'll be through with that for the year. Next thing we'll be picking them up, hopefully. But a little rain and a little bit of fertilizer, and these things look fantastic. This is probably the best potato patch we've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we've just been growing. We've had kind of mixed results, you know. I've always been kind of disappointed in our yield, but this year we might have it. So this is all Kennebec, and it's what my dad said he used to. This is the only thing they grew, and so far, look at it, it's done really well. So we're real happy with that. All right, next stop is the tomato house. We're in the tomato high tunnel, and so far this system has been fantastic. These are the best. I know I keep saying that, but this is the best looking tomatoes we've ever had. I'm gonna go into detail on some of this, so this is just kind of an overview. These right here will be field tomatoes. I gotta put these in the field. I started that, and you'll see that in a minute. But I got a variety in the first row, and I'll make a detailed video, I think, about the varieties and everything. But looky here, we got some nice blooms. Nice blooms there. All of these right here are blooming. And we'll be staking these before long.
Mm-hmm.
Probably need to go ahead and stake these.
Yeah.
I think
a lot of them leaves off too.
Yeah, I've been pulling some of them off as I water. I come over here and water this. If it's really hot, I've been doing twice a day, but the last few days I've only been doing it in the morning. It don't take me that long. I might not even put a irrigation system in here, because I mean, I can do this in, you know, less than 10 minutes, water them. And you can see how good they look. I think they look really good.
Mm-hmm.
So we're real happy, and I'll do some more details in depth on this. So got some peppers out here. I put in pots we're trying out. Do we want to look at the raised beds? I kind of did a video about that already, so we'll skip that.
Okay.
And the other high tunnel, we will probably get maybe in about a week we'll start working on it, because I got some peppers in the greenhouse. They're about that big, so they're getting close. So, and I started my hot peppers today, so we'll get that ready at the end of the week. Cantaloupe, some of my cantaloupe are ready to go, but I'm going to have to hold them back another week because it's going to get cold, and we'll do all that. So let's go over here and our next stop. This right here is kale. Yeah, I think I got about 25 of them. And they have finally started to do something. I was worried to death about them. I've been taking baby on and taking care of them and watering and fertilizing. So they finally are starting to look pretty good. I can't remember the variety, Ralph. I was thinking Siberian kale. Right here's my little test of field onions. started these from seed, and of course I've got some in the raised bed. This is kind of what I had left over. And that kind of started doing pretty good. Now I need to come down here and weed and mow, so just look past that. And then right here I got 25 of my second planting of cabbage. So this is Blue Vantage cabbage. And it's just kind of started taking off too, so it won't be long on it. Now on the first row of my big garden, I got some picklers right here. They just started coming up. And then I got some zucchini. Payload is the name. And look at these things. These things look fantastic. Look at them.
Mm-hmm. That's the cucumbers.
Yeah, that's the picklers.
And this is zucchini.
Yeah, that's zucchini. Looks really good. Then up here I got my yellow squash, straight neck, smooth criminal. I'm kind of worried about it. It's not look as good as zucchini. Right here. So this thing got that coming up. That was finally coming up. And it might just be slow.
Yeah.
Seemed like it was slower last year.
There's something coming up in there.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
a
that's
weed.
some. No, that's good. Well, it's just starting to come up. I probably should have went with a, oh, what's that other one I do? I can't remember the name of it now. God, what is the name of that? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, this is Smooth Summer.
Multi-pick.
Multi-pick. I should have started with multi-pick. I think it would have done a little better than this. I think this is more hot weather. So anyway, but it'll do all right. It was hot as heck when we planted it, wasn't it? Row 2. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get your hand.
Well, I want to. That's the plastic.
Row 2 is okra, and I've never planted okra this early. I've never had it come up as good as this does. So we got all the way down to. Now there's 2 varieties in here. The row from here back is Perkins Lone Dwarf from here back, and this is our dwarf green pod or something like that. I can't remember the exact name of it, but it goes all the way down for a little ways, and we've never had okra this early come up like this. I'm really happy with that. We got okra all the way down here. We got okra all the way down to here.
Yeah.
All right, here's our first slicer cucumber, Speedway. Looks like I really overseeded a little bit, don't it? I need to put some more of these out. I didn't put that many. I wonder why. And then right here is another pickler. It's called Homegrown Pickles, or Homegrown Cucumbers is the name of it. It's a pickler, and I'm trying it. It's the first time I've growed. So that's row 2, row 3. So on this dirt spot, I got some dill I planted over there. 3 kinds of dill. I think I did a video about that. And then I planted some honeydew, and they didn't make it. So I'm gonna. No, that's before they died out. So I'm gonna
probably when it's so hot and dry.
I don't know what it was. I planted them too early. That's a weed. Now here's my old blue lake. Look at them things. We'll be picking beans for you know
it. This whole row blue lake?
No. Up here's half white runners. They don't look as good.
Oh, it's towards the, you can see at the end.
Yeah. Hard to beat them blue lake. Look at them things. I ain't even put no fertilizer on them yet. So, right here on out is half white runners. You say they don't look as good.
They're not near as coming up as good.
Well, they just don't look as good either. So this is row 3, row 4.
He's got a longer legs than I do.
I won't put that in there. All right, row 4 is eggplant, and look how good this looks. This same variety as I'm going to show you here in a second, but I planted this a month later, or started the seeds a month later. And look at these. I don't know if they got some kind of fungus. They look horrible.
Yeah, those do. You have some more in the greenhouse?
I've got a few more, but I just planted those a few days. These right here a few days ago.
I'm saying good.
I'm gonna start some more. I meant to do that this morning. I forgot. So I'm gonna start some more just in case. But I got probably got enough in there to redo these if I have to. I don't know what happened to them. These over here look great. Look at them.
I know they do. They look really good.
Really good. And then the next row will be my field tomatoes, and I've got a few out there. Just started planting those.
Those down there look good.
Yeah. Mortgage lifters. They're starting to look pretty good. I've got a bunch of paste tomatoes I think we'll put down there. I've got like 50 of them. Well, probably 40 of them now. Put 10 in the high tunnel, or 7 in the high tunnel. So we'll put the rest of them out here, and they're the best tomato plants I've grown this year. So, all right, let's get to side by side. We got one more stop. Well, I know you watched the video last night. This is my survival seeds plants, and I got tomato. What do you call it?
Tomatillos.
Tomatillos.
You got me saying it.
They've been in probably about a week. They look really good. And we got some cucumbers.
That looks like it's got a little ant around it.
And then we got, I don't want to go any further, it gets a little wet, but zucchini, it looks pretty good down through there. And then I come back and planted 25 cabbages over here in the bare dirt. I have found that cabbage, broccoli, stuff like that, it will not grow good in the plastic. I put 25 broccoli up there next to the garlic. I think I've probably got 5 or 6 left. Once they get going, it's okay, but you know, you lose 20, you got 5 left. The broccoli and the dirt, just plain dirt, has done really good. So from now on, I'm just gonna put cabbage and everything. If I have to come there and weed, I've got time now, I think. I just don't enjoy doing it. So that's it on the garden part. I'll do another video. I want to show you the fruit orchard. That'll be a different video. If I do that, we'll be here for another 2 hours. So, and the berry patch. It looks pretty good, real good actually. And the blueberries look really good. So that's it. I can't think of anything else. If you want to see anything I didn't show you, just let me know. Appreciate you watching. Give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Support your local farmer. We'll have all this for sale down at their farm stand. Whenever it comes in here, we pick it all by hand. So me and Allison. So we'll have it all down there. Really good prices, really good stuff. I don't know if we'll sell a lot of potatoes. We keep a lot of those, but anyway, support your local farmer. We'll see you down at the farm next video.